While it's still the beginning of week 4, the last 24 hours have put season 4 on the map and in the running to potentially dethrone season 2 as the best season of Big Brother Cheesecake. And we play Prank or No Prank now on Big Brother Cheesecake 4 Office Wars. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 4 Office Wars. It's day 24 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and this week, Curtis is the new head of household. He and Marcin from the warehouse are in power this week, and tomorrow he will have to make his nominations. Will Prank or No Prank alter the course of his reign of power? Well, you'll find out shortly. But first, the last 24 hours, certain events have happened, which I'm going to get into shortly, and there was probably, it led to a very season 2 style of everything's out in the open, the cards are all on the table, the lines have been drawn in the sand, so everybody has their guns out, and they're fuck you, and it's just been insane. And that happened as well in season 2. It didn't happen in season 3. I mean, there was one kind of, I would say, minor fight where Julian and Nicole were trying to defend that they didn't know each other prior to the start of the season. And then Alvin said honey like 50 times, and then I got bored. But yeah, yesterday was just insane. So I'm going to start at the beginning. Jack was evicted. He decides to go out with a bang, I'll say. And he invites everybody in the house into the Big Brother Secret Society Alliance group chat. So the Secret Society Alliance contained Brandon, Ashley, Lynn, Marcin, Brenda, and Jack. So Jack decides to bring everybody else into it. Now, I don't know if everybody else in the house, I don't know if Jack did this because he just wanted to go out with a bang, or if he did it because he thought Secret Society turned on him and those were the votes against him, which they were not. Which they were not. Everybody knows now. So he does this, and of course everyone's like, whoa, okay. So now the lines have been drawn. You have the Secret Society, not so secret anymore, as somebody, I think Nick pointed out. Ashley, Brandon, Lynn, Marcin, Brenda, and the other side, which has a name, but I'm not going to reveal, which it would be Kat, Ryan, Brazil, Curtis, Nick, Lindsay, and Megan would like to be in the background and not be in it, but let's face it, she's on that side. And then you have CJ stuck in the middle. I'm Malcolm in the middle! Yeah. So, in the Secret Society, so Brandon started right away. Well, there was a few, Brenda was like, how could you, Jack? But where it began, because we have to get to Prank or No Prank, so I have a lot to get to, so this is just a snippet of what happened, but these are the best bits. So Brandon says, for all you wondering why Ryan suddenly showed up out of the blue in our chats, asking for the he said, she said, and evidence of your votes, you may want to take notes. Yup, Jack campaigned to me and I said I wanted to be on the right side of a majority vote. The swap Andrew referred to from keeping Jack to keeping CJ, and they, in this context, are Ryan and Kat and friends. Oh shit, Brandon was telling the truth the whole time? Yup. Regardless, broskies, we're all playing a game and I hope people will see it as such, and I truly hope no one is legit mad or hateful towards other people playing. Surf's up. All fun and games, peace and love for me. Just really showing y'all just how bad you've had the wool pulled over your eyes. Interested in why you keep bringing my name into things. Just so we are clear, if you don't listen to Brandon, you've had the wool pulled over your eyes. What a fucking joke. And now I gotta go to Del Taco. Not saying that, everyone is free to scroll up and read for yourself. Message me if you want more. So then it's not over yet. Then the accounting department had their own fight. Oh, hello, I'm still here. I wouldn't say it wasn't personal, because actually it was personal. Oh, you coming for me is personal? Got it, I'm on notice. Yeah, it was a little hot-headed of me. I'd say 40-60 was personal. I didn't help the situation, but it was unlikely any other house would have allowed for another accountant to win. Not saying that's a good reason for what I did, so I apologize for that. Why do you keep bringing my name up? You didn't answer. I don't think he did at any point. You can try and moonwalk it back if you want. It wasn't taking me out if that's the issue. It was putting Lynn forward instead of Brazil. That's what let me know 100% that you and I are not salvageable. I appreciate the Michael Jackson reference, but no moonwalking here. You already decided that a while ago, rah-rah. Today's revelations from Jack only solidified it when you referred to me as pulling the wool over people's eyes and agreeing with Lynn that I am the enemy. I base my relationships off of other people's actions. You acted. I reacted. I guess I'll just sit here and look pretty. No offense, Cat in Brazil, but while this guy is starting these arguments, you both don't have much to say. I assume that means you agree. Because it's not our fight. You ever think of that? I know, but it would have been nice to have like a modicum of support. I'm Brazil. I'm the second reincarnation of Joanne from season 2. How the hell has it been 24 fucking days in this game that Joanne 3.0 hasn't made an appearance? That's fucked up. I already miss Jack. He's a sexy silver fox, like Bob Barker. Did you know Bob Barker fucked all 72 models in the course of his 35,000 years at The Price is Right? This accounting fight is sexy. Brandon, you haven't given either of us a reason to explain your actions for how you are to either of us. So why waste my time? I'd rather make marshmallows on an open fire. Or ask either of us privately or here. I assumed you both were into it, so I just said, you know what? I'm not going to stick around where I'm not wanted. Keyword. I assumed. Yeah, that was my mistake. Assumed equals ass plus you plus me. My daughter Meg is going to love that one. And honest, Brazil, when you came to me, I was just mad and assumed that Ryan put you up to it. And you're right, Kat, I did not ask you privately. Because I'm the villain and no one has their own minds? You'd rather jeopardize your own safety to make a point based off of assumptions. Got it. Going to bed now. Need my beauty sleep. Have a sensational day, fuckers. No one is capable of seeing you or questioning you unless I put them up to it. I appreciate the credit, but give your head a shake. No, I'm sure people have their own mind about these matters. Whatever, you and your alter guacamole had fun dragging my name this week. Hope it was worth it, Brandon. I have to go to Del Taco again. Frankie wants some more tacos. Okay, so that was another interesting fight. And then as if that wasn't enough, then Ashley, so the Debunked Alliance, which I mentioned last week, the Musical Chairs Alliance, which Ryan explained that the Musical Chairs Alliance had 5 people, who all wanted to be final two. So their agreement was once they make the final five, there would only be 2 chairs. Hence, they would have to play musical chairs. I mean, like, come on. Like, just call it the Rainbow Sherbet Alliance and get it over with. Okay. So Ashley then decides. So the Musical Chairs Alliance, which was the weirdest collection of people ever. I don't know why you would put 5 A-type leader personalities in one group. That's just like asking for it to explode. But it was, I believe, Ryan, Lindsay. Actually, I can check. It was Lindsay, Nick, Ryan, Kat, and there was a 5th person who's clearly was not talking much in here because I can't. And Ashley. So yeah, that is a combination I would not have predicted to work, and I'm not surprised it didn't. But then Ashley decides that she's going to once again just add everybody in the house into the group chat. And the funny thing is, when you get into this Musical Chairs group chat, and when you get into the Secret Society group chat, you have the opportunity to scroll up and see everything that's been written about you, and some things were not nice. So, and one person in particular was not thrilled about the way he was portrayed. But anyway, so Ashley adds everybody and goes, oops! My finger slipped. I just added everybody in the house. Oopsie doodles. Oh, you silly mole. Just chill and enjoy your last week in the house. Which clearly means Kat thinks Ashley's the mole. Which, I mean, if you're right, that's great. But if you're wrong, you're jumping into a volcano with a bikini on. I just didn't think it was fair that you got to see all of our chats and they couldn't see yours. I was always taught to share and make friends. Well, there isn't anything special here because this chat was created by a bunch of us to flush you out as the mole. So cheers and beers to everyone. I'm not sure how this flushes me out as the mole. I said nothing in here I won't stand by. Anybody has questions? I'm always available. And thanks for coming into this group chat. Once again, I'm off to Del Taco. Hey, newcomers. I hope you enjoyed reading our little cute chat. Surf's up. Okay. Can I just evict everyone and take the prize? Yesterday and today has made me tired. I love the new name. Oh, so then, I believe Kat, I don't think there's proof. Kat changed the name from Musical Chairs to Mole Going Away Party. So Kat is really convinced Ashley is the mole. Yeah. And then Ryan added, so Ashley forgot 2 people. Ryan added Brazil and Megan to the group. Because I guess Ashley forgot those 2. Funny Megan was one of those. I believe there was more, and I'm... some people did think there was no mole. That's interesting. Yeah, okay. I went on long enough. But yeah, that was just a snippet of everything that happened today, and it was wild and intense. And if that's everything that happened on the surface that I can see, then what's happening in whatever remaining Alliance chats, I mean, there's only one Alliance left whose chat I'm not privy to, and whatever smaller Alliance group chats are in, is probably just off the charts. And this is, if anybody was feeling low on the totem pole in the game, yesterday was kind of like a reset. I mean, really, it's back to square one if you think about it, because it's this side versus that side. The lines are drawn in the sand. I mean, CJ just survived eviction, but I would say, unlike Jack, who was on the block right again, I think this whole 48 hours helped CJ more than anybody else because she was at the bottom and now she's not. Okay. We're far behind schedule. It's time to play. Well, we're going to get to prank or no prank. 6 out of 9 people accepted the temptation to play. 6 out of the 9 remaining people. Again, I was expecting everybody, especially after what happened yesterday. But I guess people are still afraid of Pooh Brown Veto. So, let's play prank or no prank. This is so exciting! I took out Nick, Brenda, Megan, and Ryan Zane because they've already been drawn. And In a few of those chats, Lindsay did speak, but I believe Lindsay is the last person who does not have her voice revealed, and I know she's dreading it. Hold on. Yeah, so that's the last one that hasn't been revealed. So anyway, in due time, my love. In due time. Okay, here we go. Alright, everybody ready? Scary, scary, scary. I know there's 9, so let's just go right to the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And right in the middle is Lynn. Oh, this is really exciting, y'all, because I'm a gambler. Kenny Rogers had that song, The Gambler Man. You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to finger Kenny's ass. You gotta know, yeah. Okay, so anyway, Lynn has decided to play Prank or No Prank. I love these games. It reminds me of the carnival. Now I live in Hamilton, which is basically just a big carnival. Okay, Lynn said yes, and she chose Cherry, which, fun fact, is gonna piss off Kat, because Kat was also picking Cherry all along. Oz's prank. Yeah. Ooh, Cherry is one of the ones that's set, so I actually get to have real Jell-O this week. So exciting. Okay, here we go. What the hell happened to the light? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Wait, let me get a big piece. Yes! That's the best one yet. Yikes. Julian is gonna really bash this. It looks like it looks like all the ink came off. Let's see if I can. Okay, so you're just gonna have to believe me, which Julian won't, that that one was, and I wrote them all down. This was all predetermined prior to the start of the season. That was No Prank! Congratulations, Lynn. You have won. The cat is screaming now at the screen. You have won a fast forward. You have won an individual fast forward, which you can use any week from now up until the week of the final 6 to fast forward to the following week. So it is essentially immunity for 1 week. Think of it as a hidden immunity item. But, very important, in order to play your fast forward, you must play it prior to the original nomination ceremony. So for instance, if you want to use it this week, you must message me by tonight at 8 p.m. in order for me to tell Curtis that Lynn is using the fast forward. And in the future, whatever the deadline is for the head of household to make his or her nomination, so if it's 10, it's 2 hours prior. So this week, tonight, Curtis, you have until 10 p.m. tonight to privately message me your 2 nominees and a reason why. And Lynn, you have until 8 p.m. tonight to let me know whether or not you want to use the fast forward. Because if you don't use the fast forward, Curtis could still technically nominate you and you can be evicted. Yeah, okay, so, congratulations, Lynn, you are safe for 1 week with the fast forward, which you can use at any point from now up to and including the week of the final 6, and you must do it prior to the nomination ceremony. Okay, with that said, who will Curtis nominate for eviction? Find out tomorrow, and we will pick players for the Golden Power Veto competition. Saturday is the Golden Power Veto Rules to a brand new Power Veto competition. Sunday's the Golden Power Veto results. Monday, the Golden Power Veto ceremony. Tuesday, the final 2 nominees plead their case. And Wednesday is the next live eviction and head of household competition, where another house guest will be evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake house, fired from Dunder Mifflin, and lose their shot at the $400 Cheesecake Factory gift card. I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Take care, and we leave you as we eavesdrop on the house guest. Good night.